you guys? Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, we are playing Assemble with Care. So last time when we played this, I played the first 4 chapters. So we unpacked our bag, we fixed a cassette for Izzy, we fixed a statue for Joseph, and then we fixed the phone for Carmen. So for those who don't understand, Assemble with Care is a game where you play as a restorer named Maria when she is in this little town called Bellevue, and she is helping the good folks of Bellevue by restoring their trinkets and their antiques, and it's like a little miniature story. So in the first episode, I did play the first 4 episodes, and you kind of get a little more backstory. So if you have not watched that video, I would highly suggest you go back and watch that video before you start this one. In this episode, I'm going to be playing the next 4 chapters, so we're going to start off where we left off, which is chapter 5 in focus, and then we'll get into chapter 8, and then we will end this episode. But yeah, so sit back, relax, and let's get in focus.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong.
A little pish posh, but I can see what we can do. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh my god, there's a whole manual. Not there being a manual.
You need the manual.
First of all, Miss Ma'am, I will need whatever I decide I need. Okay? What if I just want... I'm just gonna play with it. Yes, I need the manual. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna take it apart. And we're just gonna leave it apart because you're a... You know what? Alright, we're a kid-friendly channel. Ooh. I'm taking things apart already. Oh well. Okay. We're gonna do what we do best and we're just gonna take everything apart. Every screw comes out. If there's a screw, we're taking it out. We learned this last time. Just unscrew everything. Leave no corner unturned.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Miss Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop making comments. Because every comment is another $100. That's all I'm gonna say. Just this pish posh over here. Anyways. Take that out. See, you're the one who gave me a call, not vice versa, sweetie.
If I used the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Okay, bad. Okay, bad. Ooh, wrong way, wrong way. We're almost at, well, okay. A little sensitive, we got it.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Because we that good at our job. And yeah, something that's valuable, Miss Ma'am, why is it in pieces then? Because if it was that valuable, you would have took better care of your item. But oh my god, don't tell me I forgot the film. Guys, I forgot the film.
Looks like something is still missing.
It is, because I'm slow, but it's fine, it's fine. Luckily, we don't have to take the whole thing apart again. Okay. Hello? Wait, do I really have to take it all apart again? This is why you check your station before you unscrew everything. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, okay, so that, oh, okay, that's why we had to take that off. Okay. Hello? You go there, no? Okay, so I was right. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna put everything back together now. Okay. That's everything, right? That lens just kind of pops on. So we're good. We're good. I see we're silent now, Miss Ma'am. Is it because you realize I'm actually doing my job? I'm gonna be getting paid goo-hoo dollars for this. Look at that. Completed.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing. Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Miss Helena, if you come after my girl Carmen one more time, we thrown hands. Cause she don't deserve this life. She don't deserve it. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, look at the sign. Oh my god, we're gonna do neon. Oh my god, that means we're wires. Guys, I'm scared. Again, I'm not. That first wire was easy. Does that mean it just gets more complicated from here? Alright, well, let's get into it. Episode 6, In the Dark.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
We certainly can. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at what we're looking at. Ooh, screws. We know. Okay, screws. Take the screws off. As soon as I see screws, I know just to like unscrew everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, I meant to just glue that in. That is odd. Okay, that concerns me because that feels like it's gonna just. You know what? We're not gonna question it. Why? Because game logic. Okay. Put everything in place. Okay, so we're gonna plug you into you. We're skilled.
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Okay. So you want extra things. That's fine. It's okay. It's not like I know what I'm doing or anything. Okay, so connect you to you. You to you.
It still needs something else.
Girl.
Maybe we can add one of these.
Okay, I get to choose? Ooh, okay. Let's turn you around first. Let's glue what we need to glue. Okay. Let's connect the wires that need to be connected so I don't have to deal with this component anymore. And I'm just gonna go ahead and screw these in because I'm not gonna deal with this again. Hopefully not. They're just like, wait, let's make it even more extravagant. And I'm like, why? Okay. I like that. I like that. Let's see. I think a coffee shop. I kind of like the cocktail though. I know I have the ice cream in the photo, but like I low-key like the cocktail. We're gonna do the cocktail. Let's see. Cute! I'm here for it.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Oh, girl. I already screwed everything together because I wasn't about to deal with that, so.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Hideous? I'm sorry. Back it up. Hideous? Rude is all. Ooh, rude. Rude. I put a lot of effort and strength into that sign. Oh wow. What's next? Ooh. I'm scared. Did you, if it's the game console, if it's the cartilage, did you just try blowing on it? When you like blow into the cartilage to make it work? Anywho. Okay, let's get into chapter 7, playing up.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Izzy, for you, we will fix anything. Let's see. Girl, what do you do? Okay, let's take off this. Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty. Okay. Let's just. Let's just take this all apart. Okay. Put in a new button. Oh God. Why is there so many wires? Okay. Okay, let's just take everything out. Let's put in the new screen. Was I giving glue, or is that glue? No, okay. So this had the music one. Okay, let's go up here. Put back in this. Connect that. Okay.
Nothing. Maybe there's an issue with the battery.
Girl, I didn't mean to turn on. I was still working on it.
Still no power.
Okay, now I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I need to hook it all back up.
Do
There you go.
grown-ups play games as well? Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Girl, I'm sorry, what? I'm playing a game within a game? I'm scared. I'm playing Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Oh my god. Girl. This GameCube ain't got nothing on me.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Dang, girl, not you unfolding your trauma with this little girl. It's wild. We're all here for it, though. We've all been through a little bit of trauma. Alright, final bit. Looks like we're going to be doing a watch. Okay, so chapter 8. Momentary. I'm illiterate, so I'm not even going to try that. But we're going to go into it anyways.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
I can certainly try. Let's see. Oh, this seems very simple to say the least. Oh, okay. So that just, okay.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Boy, I don't, but we're gonna do our best. Okay. Tiny screws. Love always. XOXO. Awesome girl. Ooh. Wait, ooh.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay, we'll deal with that later. First, I want to get this new glass put in. Okay, new glass.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Aww, how cute. Okay, well, we'll take care of it. So that's good. Let's see what we can do. Is that piece just forever broken? Okay. Cog piece. Cog piece. Okay. Put that down. There we go. Oh, God. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Maybe you? Okay, okay. We're getting places. Oh, okay. Maybe you go there? Okay, so you probably go there. I don't know if you go there. Where do you go? I'm concerned. Maybe I did this wrong. Okay, I can't take that piece out, so these must be right. Oh. Oh! I didn't know that was, oh, okay. Not what I was trying to do, but okay. Oh, does this, oh, okay, okay, I see. Okay, no, okay. Okay, we're getting places. Okay, we're getting places, guys. We're doing things. Look at that. Taking a watch. That's what we wanted to do. I'm gonna go apply to be a watch technician now, guys. I know how to do the job now. Can't tell me otherwise. And just like that, watch is repaired. Love it.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Well, guys, I believe that brings us to the end of our second episode. That looks complicated. We're going to save that for next episode. But, okay, so let's recap. We did the camera, the sign, the Game Boy, and the watch. Okay, I think it was a successful day. So the next episode, we're going to go ahead and go up to episode 12. And then one more episode and we're on the finale. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and give me a like if you did like the video and subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see you guys in the next